And now the Speaker, House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, has appealed to the Nigeria Labour Congress to show understanding with President Bola Tinubu-led government, which is said was making concerted effort at addressing challenges facing the nation by shelving its planned strike action. Addressing his colleagues at the resumption of plenary on Tuesday, Abbas stated that if NLC embark on the nationwide strike at this point, it will only aggravate an already bad situation.
The organized labor, it appears, would embark on a nationwide strike by this midnight, following the expiration of the 21 days ultimatum issued to government. As the people's representatives, we feel and equally share in the pains of our people at these very difficult times. However, I would like to appeal to the Nigeria Labour Congress to consider the various actions being taken by the federal government to alleviate the current hardship faced by Nigerians. As promised earlier, this House remains committed to getting a survival wage to all Nigerian workers. The 10th House had assured Nigerians there would be interfacing between the organized labor and the government to quickly work out a realistic new national minimum wage. And as such, other palliatives to enable citizens cope with the economic impact of fuel subsidy removal, the downward fall of the naira to the dollar, skyrocketing cost of food, and general high cost of living in the country. It is in our considered opinion that embarking on a nationwide strike at this point will only aggravate an already bad situation. I therefore urge the leadership of labor unions to give us the benefit of doubt and suspend any planned strike action while we engage the executive.
He further stressed that all other committees shall cease to exist on October 3rd, 2023. However, in an event that any other committee is unable to conclude its assignment on this date, such tasks shall be yielded to the relevant standing committees.
I'm aware that most of the other committees are yet to conclude their reports. In this light and development, I wish to direct that all other committees should conclude their assignments and submit their reports on or before 3rd of October 2023. Accordingly, all other committees shall cease to exist on October 3rd, 2023. However, in an event that any other committee is unable to conclude its assignment on this date, such tasks shall be yielded to the relevant standing committees of the House. My dear colleagues, permit me to express my displeasure at the failure of some state caucuses to send their nominations for membership of the standing committees. This is in spite of all pleas made to us before our recess and assurances received from the state caucuses. As a result, therefore, we are yet to fully populate the standing committees of the House. Consequently, the House leadership has resolved to make such nominations for states who fail to do so by Thursday, 28 September.
The 10th House had assured Nigerians that they would be interfacing between the organized labor and the government to quickly work out a realistic new national minimum wage and such other palliatives to enable citizens cope with the economic impact of forced subsidy removal, the downward fall of the naira to the dollar, skyrocketing cost of food, and general high cost of living in the country.